Hey,
Yo, my
yo,
boy.
we here,
What up?
we
What
here,
up?
your boy,
Hey,
this
what
killer
up?
right here.
My boy
So,
out here. What up, homie?
yes,
This
sir, yes,
beautiful, beautiful
sir,
Buffalo weather we got out here today.
yes, sir.
The
So, if
sun,
y'all
sun is
don't
shining.
know, this is my brother right here, brother from another mother,
Hey,
Mr. Russ. And if y'all don't know me, I'm your rough papa.
that's a guy right there.
So, so yeah, beautiful weather out here for Buffalo.
Last couple weeks we done dealt with below zero for
We
3
gonna be
weeks.
comfy.
3 weeks.
Yes,
We got
sir.
the 50 degrees. We got the sun shining. We got a beautiful American flag behind us, and that was not put there on purpose, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
We pulled in, started sitting here, pulled the camera out, and realized, oh my God, I'm taking a picture with the flag right in the background.
Yo, just getting it.
Boom. Just
Perfect,
chilling.
symmetrical. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
a quick little 5-minute dad talk.
About to leave here. Got to go get these kids from school.
Yes, sir. Dad duties.
Probably gonna take this Jeep, get all this salt washed off it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take Sarah's car to go get her inspection.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the
You know,
end of March, but I'm
you
gonna just
bringing
knock it out.
Firestone.
Yeah, Firestone. Yeah, I'll just knock it out. That's when the technician was in or whatnot today.
Wow.
But yeah,
This is where I can go for everything. That Delta over there.
yeah, it's right. I mean, it's close.
Yeah,
It's close. How much they charge for that?
They're
25,
expensive
35?
for the oil.
No,
Oil.
for the inspection.
Oh, I don't know. No. Everyone's got to be the same. What's the inspection nowadays? I don't know. 21?
I feel like it's like
20,
$25.
Yeah, 21, 24, something like that.
So I mean, yeah. I don't know what you think. What you think about these? You like these little
Yeah, this is nice.
nut sacks?
I like this little puff bowl.
Just a little something.
Like a
Somebody gonna come pull in and just
smoke.
smoke
I'd be
smoke
dying
the
to
tripod.
This lady's looking right now. She's like, "Oh, I'm not parking near these."
I'm
food
not
booths."
parking next to these.
She's like,
Hey,
"Oh,
ma'am,
wait."
can we ask you a question?
She's about to get out. I'm like, "Oh wait, what are you guys doing, Hi, gentlemen?"
Oh man,
Oh,
I know. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna just ask a random person. Just start walking by. All right, we'll get what we got. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of make these like a quick, like a 5-minute.
Yeah, you
Dad
can get a
TikTok.
minute out of it, and then do it in a minute another session.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
just-
you gotta think when you post your reels, if they're a minute long, you know what I mean. You're not looking for 10-minute reels because think about it. When you grasp the concept of an audience, especially not to hate on this generation, but the concept of grasping their attention span is you got about a minute. You got about a minute.
Yeah,
After a
yeah.
minute,
I think
you got less than that. You really
Yeah,
do.
if it's not engaging like in the first 5
If
seconds.
you ain't got them laughing or engaged
Yeah,
or wondering
yeah.
what's going to happen next, they're scrolling within 10 seconds. You already got scrolled past, so you got to keep it short, sweet, to the
Keep it
point.
short,
and
get some
go.
action in
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Some laughs.
Yeah, get something funny going.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, for sure. It really is the truth, though. You get this generation, you got a short temper or a time span to catch them and keep them interested. Oh, Mark Hyman, that's the dude. Did you see that I sent it to you? The doctor that I was talking about, the nutritionist.
No.
He was a family practitioner for like 20 years.
Was he the white man with the like salt and pepper beard or whatnot?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you. I sent it to you a couple times. My phone is in the car.
Oh, okay.
It's he's got the salt and pepper beard.
And that's the one who always she has the podcast going.
Yeah, the podcast with the lady that twists the hair.
Wow.
You'll know which one I'm talking about when you see him. I just was watching him again this morning, actually.
Just getting
on
some
heart health. Trying to learn a
enjoying
little
your
bit on
smoothie?
the heart health with everything going on.
Oh yeah, yep.
Learn a little bit more on how to counteract these any heart issues going.
Yeah, no, that's important. I know I was talking to I think we was talking about like wine, drinking wine and shit is supposed to be good for your
One
heart.
glass a day of red
Some
wine.
shit like that. Just get
wine.
goosed up on it.
Get that, yeah. Hey, I used to have this one dude in Wilson used to come to my dad's bar every day and drink like 3 glasses of dark, dry red. But I ain't gonna lie, he done passed early.
He passed early, so
I can't use him as a good example. And I think it might have been something to do with the heart.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. So
yeah, in
didn't work for him.
moderation.
Yeah, moderation.
Yes, sir.
He might not have been going in moderation.
Yes, sir. What else we got up in this beautiful world of ours?
I'm gonna get these kids.
Yeah.
Just in the bath. Maybe let them get a little dessert or something. Somewhere, something after school.
Yeah, I believe
Get them out
Sarah
this
went to go
house.
take the kids out for a walk today
I was
because it
just
was
gonna
nice.
say it's so nice out. I might have to get these kids out, get a little action out the house on like a little bike ride or something.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm at the tip, man. My this morning, I was doing laundry. My fucking washer popped up with the code that said 4C and it was like leaking from the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. So it said like I should like unkink the feeding hoses and stuff like that. I took everything out.
Tip it over?
Tipped it over. I did did everything it said. Like it's a Samsung washer or whatever, all fancy
So you
and shit.
looked at it and
Yeah, I did that, and then I ran the thing again, and the code popped back up. So I'm gonna mess with it. That happened this morning before my appointment.
you get a chance to really.
Yeah. I just was able to pull everything apart, clean it. Just hose everything down and put it back together. And so that's
Now
probably
it's
when
gonna
I'm
have to dive into that a little more. Try to see if you
Yeah.
can get it going.
If I can't, who did you call for washer and dryer appliances? That just like
When I got this guy that's from Wilson that works at an appliance
he
company
came through.
who I use for appliances, but
that's what I
if
look
not-
for. Like I just Google like
yeah, I mean, dude, he'll probably come out to you if you want.
Oh.
He's good. He's good.
Okay.
He's good friends with my dad. So.
Okay.
But if not, and they end up telling you it's shot or something, or it's just gonna be a part that's mad expensive.
Yeah.
You already know, dude. Home Depot is the go-to, but
Yeah.
no, with your discount, your military discount, dude. The one that we just got, the washer and dryer that I got.
You got a Whirlpool, right?
Yeah, I think they're both Whirlpool washer and dryer.
we got the
when I went and got them,
Samsungs.
bro, I'm telling you, dude, those things are. Them are the ones where when stuff breaks, it's pennies to fix, and Iron, she overstuffs everything. I got the one that's a little bit larger, so it fits a little more.
Yeah.
But it has the thing that's you can take.
You got
it
a
out
top
or
loader?
leave it in.
I can't remember.
Top
Or
load,
something.
but it's got the middle spinner where you can leave it in, or you can take it out if you're washing like a blanket or something.
Oh, okay.
So it's nice. Sometimes
Okay.
we'll keep it out and just.
Yeah. I don't think ours
wash the
have
bigger
that
ones.
middle spinner at all. No
Yeah,
option
see,
for that.
it's nice to have it when you do want it. So if you got like a load that you really want to get
Yeah.
nasty shit out of.
But yeah, just one of those things that just fucking, and we was just doing laundry just fine, and then this morning,
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
just happened.
Did you see the one video I sent you of there's like a couple cops walking down the road?
No, I didn't even get to see that.
Oh,
When
you
they
didn't
was
watch
like
it?
looking at a lawn or
They're looking
something
at
like that. I
grass.
was like,
You're gonna like that one. You're gonna like
was
that.
it somebody
They're
like in
walking,
a ghillie suit or
and
something?
they're like two friends that are cops, and they stop and they're like looking at this grass, and the dude comes outside, and he's like, "Hey, is this real grass?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, this is real grass. I've been working on this forever." And the guy's like, "That's not real grass." And he's like, "That's real grass." He's like, "What's the little things over here?" He's like, "That's the sprinkler." And they're like, "Man, you're getting old, and you're a dad when you really admire grass.
Yeah, you
and
really
you're talking
do.
about grass.
You
I'm
really
like,
do.
That's true.
Let's say, dude, I feel like you and
good
I,
lawn.
we do that all the time. We be like,
A good
how's this
lawn, a
built?
good-
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Good little,
Little lot, yeah, somebody's
The
lawn.
landscape.
Yup.
nice little front end of the house. Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know, like
Change is noticed.
because I was looking at the older houses because I was in the falls or whatever, looking at the older houses and shit like that, and I don't think I like admired like some of them like how they were built and shit like
I
that.
know, bro.
Like I was like, damn, dude, we lived in
Dude,
some nice houses.
so
I mean, we lived in some shitty ones.
I was
but
just up there last week. I'm sitting with my sister. We drive down Whirlpool. I'm like pointing out, dude, Whirlpool that is facing Canada,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking, your view is Canada. You're looking at the whole gorge. I'm talking a 200-foot drop of just beautiful rock. And these houses are just abandoned. There's nothing on the Niagara Falls, New York side. Nothing. None of the houses are used. They're all abandoned. They're
So
not even for sale.
where like Tops is right over there, ain't that Whirlpool?
Almost all of it.
Yeah.
The whole Whirlpool from like as soon as you hit like 3rd Street and you get to Whirlpool Street, and it goes all the way towards the Robert Moses and Lewiston Road area in DeVoe.
Okay. Oh yeah, damn. Yeah,
That
that is
whole
right.
strip, almost all the houses are and buildings
Yeah,
are, and
definitely over
the
here.
businesses are all abandoned.
Yeah.
They don't even have for sale signs or nothing. So it's not even like they
The city
you know,
probably bought them shits up.
makes no sense. It's like, dude, that's what it's literally viewing Canada. There should be businesses, bars, restaurants, hotels that all view that, so people want to come and look at the
be
falls
there.
and look at the the gorge and eat. Like
Exactly.
invest in the wrong areas in the city.
Yeah,
up there.
we were looking even around like towards like 18th and like 17th Street.
I I know.
Like, some of the houses like made of brick is just like super beautiful, just ran down.
Just,
like,
I was gonna say just run down,
damn,
or like,
bro.
or you might find one or two nice ones, and then every house around those is just destroyed. So it's hard.
So it really, I mean, I guess that's just. I don't know where you could pinpoint where things went wrong.
See, and I was just gonna say, like, back when we went to like middle school, Gaskill. Think about it, like over there, like I feel like once you got to like 20th, 21st, it started getting to like all the houses there were no abandoned ones anymore. It was like every house was a livable home.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I've gone back over there, and even near like 21st and stuff, I'm like, wow, there's
once you pass
a lot of abandoned houses still over there now. Like even almost up to Hyde Park. Like it's like
Hyde Park is supposed to be like
Hyde Park. It got worse. The economy's gotten worse. The housing is a worse situation for most individuals.
But I want to know, like, how can the because I don't know this shit, so I'm just thinking.
We're just
here.
Talking out here.
Just thinking. That's what it is.
Don't hold me accountable for anything I've said.
So how can the population? Because
my mind might change tomorrow.
From the.
Just saying. I'm just talking.
Just throw it out there. Just a little disclaimer, like the.
A little disclaimer. I don't know what shape the Earth is. I'm just saying. Don't believe everything they tell you.
What was I say? Just quickly, I was just thinking, like, how can the population go up in a certain city or town like that, with the poverty go down? Isn't technically, more people in the area should.
I mean, when they're not providing the jobs, that's the hard part. Is they act like they don't provide the jobs. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess if people aren't working, or
not enough people working as well. No one's going to the jobs. I mean, prime example. We're sitting right here. This mall is in one of the most literal populated areas of Amherst, Tonawanda, New York, and it's been abandoned almost for years now. Years. One of the most busy malls when I was a young kid.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like the Factory Mall in Falls. I think that's a wrap. But something like this definitely got to get scooped up within definitely with all this new construction. Like, you can lose.
This has been an ongoing situation for a long time. You know what this is getting turned into?
What?
Apartments.
Oh, really? I mean, I guess that's
going to be turned into apartments and housing, I think, for UB students or something like that.
Okay.
From what I was reading online, I was reading an article.
You got an update on that train rail?
Which one?
Did you say around?
The one that's supposed to be coming down here. Yeah, so they're supposed to do a metro. It probably is, bro. I bet you this is probably one of the things that's going to push it to get that metro train. We got the monorail, not monorail. What is that downtown? What's that called? Is it a monorail? Is that what that's called?
I don't think
it's an above ground subway thing. Is that a monorail?
Yeah.
So we got the monorail that goes from the downtown through the city a little bit to Main Street, and it stops at Main Street, and that's all it goes to. They've had a proposal for years for almost, I think, the 80s or something was when they first proposed it.
Okay.
And it got shut down or canceled or shot down, and they've brought it up a couple times since then. But they wanted to bring that monorail subway train station above ground all the way through Buffalo, through Tonawanda, Amherst over here, come down Niagara Falls Boulevard, past the barber shop over there, come down Maple Road here, and then stop at the college way down there at UB.
Oh yeah, UB North.
So no, I haven't heard anything else on it. I still see you drive down here farther near the barber shop. There's a lot of signs, a lot of signs that are the yellow sign say no to Metro. That's what it says.
Oh damn, they're going against it.
Yeah, a lot of the household people don't want it. Businesses. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be a hard hit. The building I'm in, the people that came to us told us that they want to knock down our building for a staging area, and this was 2 years ago. So they're really in the works for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should take some time.
Whatever happens. If they shut me down for a couple months, I know as soon as I open the doors back up, I'll be all right. But I get it. Some of these people, if they're talking about knocking houses down, they're gonna give them a good check. But where are they gonna go?
Yeah.
Some people just don't want to leave.
Yeah. You're right.
Me, I'd take the check.
Yeah.
You cut me a check to knock my house down and then come back and I still own the property.
That wholesale basil place that's on. Is it not
Basil Sheridan one?
Yeah, like the
Sheridan and Harlem.
The wholesale one that not the wholesale, but
Basil resale.
Resale, yeah, Basil resale. That house right there between a lot of
I know what you're talking about.
Dude,
It's
he's not
it's like
going.
on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
they
definitely
was-
know they tried to buy that.
Yo,
a
they
million
trying to buy
times.
it, yo.
Dude, he is literally in between two lots of
Tiny
literally
ass
just
house.
tiny house, and you could tell he just refuses to sell. So
Yo.
they've bought the property on both sides of him, and now it's just car lots for a car salesman place.
Yeah, so
And this
yeah,
guy
I couldn't
just
imagine
won't
what
go.
they did.
He probably gonna sell it one day for a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot,
He'll probably
a
make
lot.
10 times the amount, the worth of the value, just because he's gonna want. They're gonna want to.
Yeah, they wanted to take
Once
that
that
shit
house
down
starts to get,
forever.
get uglier and shittier, they're gonna want to get it out of there faster and faster. For sure.
Yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, shit. Well,
Snow's melted.
yeah, I
Most
know.
of it, besides for the pile behind us, nobody can see.
I know it's global warming even a thing. What we
Gave you guys a good view. You ain't got no snow in your view. Looks like we're just living out here.
I know.
Beautifulness.
It is pretty nice. It is pretty
It's
nice.
good out today.
Okay. Any closing thoughts, my boys? Any motivational advice you wanna tell the people that keep you going? Because
Keep going.
obviously the people who know you the motherfucking juice man himself. So anything rating off of you, radiating off of you, that you just want to be like, yo, keep going. Don't fucking let people tell you shit.
The main thing is I try to tell everybody, bro. You are who you hang out with, man.
For
If
sure.
you got duds around you, you're gonna be a dud. You might be the star dud, but how much of a dud? What's the good in being a dud even if you're the star dud? You got to get away from that. That's the first step in all reality is to get away from that. I mean,
yeah.
And the more you keep a dead weight around you, it's just gonna keep dragging. Even if it ain't dragging you all the way down, it's still pulling you back.
Yeah. There's a difference from like leading compared to just
If you're
pulling
leading
dead
a bunch
weight.
of duds,
Yeah.
What are you
sometimes.
really leading? You know what I mean? If you're, you could be a wolf, but if you're leading a bunch of sheep, once you get to the fight, then it's they're just dinner at that time. And that's the main thing is a lot of people, I hate to say it, but surround themselves with people that if it comes down to their well-being, they're not there for them.
And even if you try to uplift people and they don't care for your well-being, cause knowing that you're doing all the grunt work and shit like that, like it's also like appreciation. Like if somebody not there yet or whatever, but they appreciating
that you're trying to bring them there.
Yes, sir.
And
that's the difference.
Showing that they want to grow. If you got a friend around you that it's a friend of mine, it's been a friend forever. Well, if they're literally showing you signs of not wanting to grow, what do you waste the time doing? I mean, you're trying to grow, and you got the dead weight of somebody trying to pull you backwards that doesn't want to grow.
Just simple as that. And then if you decide to stay, that's on you. Shit.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll wrap this bad boy up, bro. I appreciate you, dog.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
My boy.
Let's go. Hopefully that shit goes. Oh yeah, there we go. We talking 70. Yeah, there we go. A little something.